Hello, this is Marjolyn and I have two cards in our weekly sequence. There's a little bit of a backstory and I would like to share with your permission if it's okay, because I think that there's a lesson here, well, not such a lesson, but something insightful for us all, and you'll soon see in a moment. So on Sunday we started the week with the fire card. And this is the card, I recorded this on Sunday, shared it on Monday, because I knew I couldn't make an early start Monday morning. I had a medical appointment that I had to attend to. So I found myself sharing the words about fire, and my interpretation of this card was that, fire is not necessarily an evil or bad thing. The results can be rather shocking and stunning stunning to say, alarming as fire goes through, but then there's an opportunity to cleanse and the new growth comes. I mentioned Phoenix of the ashes, and I also suggested that maybe this is a sign from the universe for you to take some action or create some sort of fire change before it's forced upon you. Okay, thank you very much for that guidance, universe. And on Monday I had my fire moment. It was quite shocking, and it was exactly what I suggested in this card. If you don't bring about change voluntarily, then the universe will guide you down that path. And if you continually do defy the inspiration that you're given, it'll come to you in a big bang. Now you've got to bring about the change. So my fire moment was at the doctor's, ready to show her a lump on my foot. I wasn't too concerned about that. I did my own Googling. I know it's not good, but anyway, I did. And she said, last time you were here, your blood pressure was a little bit on the high side, so let's check it out again. And she did. And even I was shocked to see the number reflecting back to me. Let's say it was above 190. And for those of you who know the meaning of blood pressure, that's not a good number. And so I conceded, and I thought, this is my fire moment. Now I have an opportunity to generate some new growth. I have an opportunity now to take some of my own guidance and bring about change that is desperately needed from a health perspective. And interestingly enough, the meaning of high blood pressure, according to Louise Hay, is long-standing negative emotions that need to be addressed or released. There you go. So on reflection, I'm thinking, so the blood pressure just keeps rising and rising and rising until it gets to boiling point, so to speak. And then we have a choice. We can either address it or let it explode. No, I'm not going down that path. So Tuesday, the card, which I did not upload, because when I look back at that video, I had just got out of bed. It looked like I just got out of bed, and I thought, where is your self-pride, Marjolyn? This is all part of the change. You have to be proud of who you are, and that image did not invoke that at all. In fact, it invoked a sad, lonely, unhealthy person. So hence, I didn't share it, and this is what we're looking at today. It was all about insights. Now, again, I'm sharing, through the clarity of example, that by chance, I'll call it chance or alignment, probably a better way of looking at it, I had an opportunity to speak to a beautiful woman called Rochelle. She is in New Zealand. The universe orchestrated the introduction, and after an hour and a half, almost 2 hours with her, the discussion was so insightful, and I thought, oh my God, thank you, universe. I love the fact that, when we look for answers, when we're open to seeing answers, they come to us in many, many, many different forms. And Rochelle was a messenger for me, and it was just so insightful. I can't express enough gratitude to her. It was just wonderful. So that was the first 2 days with a personal story, and look what came today. It is all about magic and labradorite. So I think that, if we listen to that beautiful guidance that's coming to us 24/7, when we have the awareness, if we're open to seeing, the deeper meaning behind our events here, our experiences on planet Earth, and we take that inspired action that is where the magic is going to happen. So I love the flow of these 3 cards. Thank you very much for allowing me to share, my experience with you through these cards. And I also would like to say to you, if you're watching this and you can connect in your own way to some of this message that I've shared with you, I am starting 30 days of self-care on the 1st of September in a private Facebook group. We have a few ladies who have jumped in already, and we are going to support each other on 30 days of focused love and self-care, whatever that means to you. But I think, if we get together, we build up some momentum, so to speak, so that we kickstart that first day of September with that intention, I think the results will most definitely be magical. So I will leave a link in the description below if you're interested in jumping into that Facebook group for your own magical transformation. Totally up to you. You can also watch my transformation, because I've reached that point where the universe is saying you've got 2 choices now. Keep doing what you're doing and let the cards fall as they may, or take that fire opportunity, cleanse, and become that phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, and I will be back tomorrow with another message to complement these 3 cards. Bye for now.